and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and today we are decorating for quite possibly my favorite season and holiday, spring/Easter. I am a lover of neutrals, but I'm also a lover of color, and by that I mean pastels and muted colors. I live for pastels, and I just feel like spring is the perfect embodiment of all that. If you watched my last video, which was a Disney pen haul, so I know that these are reaching two very different audiences, you know that I just had some pretty gnarly dental work done. It is Friday today, but I had the work done on Tuesday, so it's still very fresh. So one side of my mouth is still kind of swollen, but it was nice to get myself ready this morning, kind of feel a little bit like a human again. But I'm going to give you a very quick little Easter haul. I think I maybe got a video in earlier this year that had a decent Easter spring home goods haul, but I'm unsure. So I do want to give a little haul. I just pulled all of it in from the garage and it's sitting right here in front of me. So I'm gonna give you a quick little haul, pulling everything out also so that I can get it laid on our kitchen table, and then we're gonna start decorating. All right, so hopefully the lighting is good enough, but I'm gonna start opening my totes, and this is gonna be stuff that we've had for the last few years, accumulated over time, and it's always fun because I always like forget what we have. So let's start opening these and let's look and see what we've got. Okay, so the first one I'm pulling out was actually a gift from my mother-in-law, and it's got a St. Patrick's and a Easter spring side, but since they both fall in March this year, we're gonna do just the Easter spring, but it says hello spring. Next, I've got some unopened napkins, probably from Home Goods. Here we've got this little ceramic jar with the cute little carrot on it. Love that. Here we've got this very modern little baby bunny. Here's its mom. Here I have the cutest little Easter basket. I've acquired so many little Easter baskets for my future kids over the years. I could literally have such a stock in Halloween baskets, Easter baskets, and stuff from Home Goods because they always kill, and like, this is so adorable. How am I not gonna buy this? Here's some more Easter napkins, but these have been open. Here we have a mug collection. I have a pretty good Easter mug collection because again, with the pastels, but my Home Goods one year had like such a selection of Ray Dunn mugs. So this one says jelly beans, and then the inside is like a baby pink. This one says Cottontail Cutie, and it's green. This one says Love Some Bunny, and it's baby blue. This next one says Bunny Kisses, and it's also the same baby blue. And this one says Hello Spring, and it's yellow. Here we have this little wooden laying bunny. Here we have its matching little friend who's sitting. Here I've got this little stand of 3 marble bunnies. I know I got this from Home Goods at one point. Here we have more napkins. I don't know why I'm so like gravitated towards hosting items and like paper products and kitchen things, but I love these little like old school Peter Rabbit napkins. Pottery Barn, I think it was maybe last year, did a set of porcelain plates in the like Peter Rabbit and Friends collection. Instant regret for not buying it. Here we have another Ray Dunn piece. This one says Happy Spring, and this is just like a good cookie jar situation. Here I have another wooden like little stand with a marbleized bunny on it, also from Home Goods. And then here I have some more baskets. I actually used these for my little Easter minis that I did 2 years ago now, but I have this really like big basket, and then it has a little matching like baby one in the pink. I think these are so fun, so cute. And I actually have some little fake chicks in this one, and fake bunnies that I used for the photos, and I think the chicks actually make noise. These are just cute little props if you're not going to use like live animals, so that's why they exist in here. But I absolutely love this. And then I also have a set of 2 of the like Pottery Barn little ears. I really want to have another Easter session. Maybe I'll just contact like some friends to see if their kids want to do something easy, because I'm going to be offering spring/Mother's Day minis over Mother's Day weekend that are very generalized spring and so chic and beautiful. So I'm not going to do like Easter specific ones, but these were really fun 2 years ago. All right, we're now getting into the big tub, which is mainly pillows. It's got, I think, a few other little things in there, so let's dive in. First thing I'm pulling out is a bag of like vase filler. I have this great pottery-ish looking vase that I try to put seasonal vase filler in every year. And so I put this in it last year, and I really want to use it. I feel like it's not very frugal of me to like not use it, but this is definitely like bolder colors than my normal Easter is, and everything's so pastel that I don't know if I'm going to or not, to be honest. TBD. Next thing that is not a pillow is this set of cups from HomeGoods. I've actually seen this in so many colorways floating around. It's basically a cup that looks like a Solo cup. It's the same size as a Solo cup. Like, it even has the same little markings, but it's plastic, so it's reusable. And I saw this set last year, which has like 2 pinks, yellow, green, and 2 blues. And it's such a springy color. I don't even think we really like used them that much, but I set them up for decor just for like that pop of spring colors. Now moving into my pillows, which house some of my like favorite pillows on earth. We have this one that I know I got from the Target dollar spot last year that says Hello Spring embroidered on it in such pretty like muted neutral colors. This little carrot beaded one, I think it's from Kirkland's maybe. It might be Target, might be Kirkland's. I really don't know. But y'all know that I, like, for some reason love carrots for spring decor. I really can't explain it, but this is like my favorite pillow ever. Sticking with that same like sandy natural color, I have this one that has the little twine tassels on it, and it's just got this like 3D bunny pattern. Love. Next I have this fun like sage-ish lime green, pastel green lumbar. It's very simple. It just has this little pattern on it, but it's a great backer and it's actually very soft. Then I've got this little floral guy, which has some tassels, and it's got all the greens, orange, pastel yellow. I, at one point, initially tried to make my Easter color palette be orange, green, and blue, I think. Those like colors in pastels, but all the colors and pastels have taken over at this point, and it's just a fun time of year. Next, I have this little blue lumbar, baby blue, and it's got the little beaded bunnies on it. So sweet. And lastly, I have this little egg lumbar, and this has got an embroidered or like stitched eggs on it in different colors, and I think it's so cute. And then it has like the little multicolored tassels there. All right, now let's move on to the new stuff. This is primarily from HomeGoods, aside from one item, which I'll show. But the first thing is this little rattan wicker bunny. It's obviously just like the back of a little bunny as a little stand. It's great for like a floor stand, and it has a 3D little poof pom-pom. So this just goes so well with my house, and it's such a nice little Easter touch. Next, I picked up another mug, which I absolutely did not need, but again, the carrots, they get me. And then I absolutely loved the little daisy flower detailing. Thought those were precious. This is kind of a random blurb from the Easter, but I did pick up this little stemless wine glass from HomeGoods because it was giving such Anthropology vibes with the 3D little item in there, and it's a 3D little 4-leaf clover. So this is the literal only St. Patrick's Day item that I really own, and I don't decorate for St. Patrick's Day. It's definitely going to get very overlooked like this year because we're already decorating for Easter in March, but maybe on St. Patrick's Day I'll have like a drink in here. These next items might possibly be my favorite things I've ever gotten from HomeGoods, or my favorite part of my Easter haul or Easter decor. I mean, I quite simply love them. I think they are precious beyond belief. They're this set of 3 ceramic bunnies. I just think the style is so classic and like simple and precious. But the first one is a little bunny holding a carrot in his little arms. So cute. And I think that I could probably do this as a set of 3, but I don't think I'm going to because I have a great idea with my other that I really want to implement. So this guy's gonna live alone somewhere, but I've got to find him like a bright shining spot. Here are his 2 friends. I saw these together and just died. They actually had multiple color eggs. I think there was a purple and maybe another color. Maybe it's actually just purple that I'm thinking of. But I'm a pink and blue girl, like through and through. Baby pink and baby blue are my favorite colors, cotton candy colors, love. But I saw these. I instantly thought, how cute would this be to put this one on Luke's nightstand and this one on my nightstand for the Easter season? And I can't get over that thought. I can't get that thought out of my mind. So I have to do this. The next item from HomeGoods is this very long, like rusticy farmhouse-ish little carrot. It is hollowed out in the middle, so you could like put something in there. I don't really know what. I personally probably just like it like this more, but this is definitely, I would say, meant for like a table scape to run down the middle. However, I love to put my pastel Ray Dunn mugs with their cute little phrases on my table, so I think I'm gonna put this either on the coffee table in the middle or under our TV on the little like mantle console thing in the middle, because it's got to be displayed somewhere nice, but I just don't think the kitchen table is it. So stay tuned to see where this ends up. All right, so the next little bit is from Home Goods, and it is the like crochet granny dream. Right now, I love the crochet. It's so having its moment. And I picked up 2 crocheted garlands. Both of these are probably going to land above my office desk because I've been like loving doing garlands there. The first one, none other than the carrots. The second one, pastel eggs. I just love this so much. All right, and the last thing in this Home Goods haul is this adorable little pillow. I want this in a sweater or like a little cardigan, these exact colors. I love this so much. And I debated for the longest time going and trying to get a second one because I think I want this on our bed, and I think I would want 2 now that we've upgraded to our king. Video on that coming really soon. I don't know that they're gonna have any more because it was like mid-January, I think, maybe like the 1st of February when I went and picked this up, so I doubt they have any more. Maybe we'll make a run today and go find and see. But this just speaks my love language. Love it. All right, so this isn't new, but before I show you the last new item, I wanted to show, this is my little bin of Easter eggs. These are like literal Easter eggs that you could stuff with candy, but they're in this like pastel color wave. I found these on Amazon 2 years ago and used them for my photo shoot, and I love them so much. And I think if I don't use my like vase filler that was in that bag, I'll just end up doing these because I have so many to use, and this is like more of the color scheme of the house for Easter, so maybe doing this. But this is basically just a big box of eggs. And then my last new item this year is from Pottery Barn. This was like not really a splurge, but it wasn't cheap. I'll actually tell you, it was $49.50 for this little set of 4 plates. I don't think that's too bad for Pottery Barn, but they are small plates, so call it like you want. But as soon as I saw these, I just thought these were the most like eclectic, unique pieces, and I was honestly kind of on the fence because I saw them online and I was kind of like, I feel like they might break during shipping because they're like a ceramic porcelain situation. But I went shopping with my friend Laura at a mall that has a Pottery Barn, and they had 1 set left, and that just like secured it for me because these are such an investment. So this is a set of 4 side plates or dessert plates or appetizer plates, really whatever. I doubt I will ever like actually eat on these because they're just beautiful, but I'm gonna try and come up with a cute little tablescape where I can do a plate and then put this on top of it. Unsure how we're doing that exactly just yet, but I'm gonna show them to you because they're so pretty. So the first one is the blue one. I just love the butterfly on it. It's giving the blue butterfly emoji, which is one of my faves. I just love it. I think they're all so pretty with the little like intricate natural details. The next one is the yellow one, and I love that it has like pops of gold and like orangish yellow, and then the pastel yellow. I wish I had a sun on it, but it doesn't, so it's just a little more like natural plant vibes, but I think it radiates happiness and sunshine like so well. Okay, the next one is green, and y'all know I love greens. I love all the colors in this little set, but this one's definitely very like plant life, natural. Love the shades of green and like sage. I just love green so much, but I think this is so pretty with the little flowering details that are around there. And then the last one is pink, and it has this little detailing that looks like a cross to me, which is perfect for Easter, and I just think it's really cute. I just love the like monochromatic color palettes and the way that these were done. They're like very much hand painted, you can tell, and I just think that makes them like so unique, so intricate, and such a pretty like investment piece that you'll pass down. Yeah, so that is my little Easter haul. So let's get into decorating. I am so excited to do this. So you can ride on your set of songs. This land cannot live without the rain. The rain is worth nothing if it has nothing to sustain. You must remember your name and write a new set of songs. You can play the piano without crying when you Alright guys, so I finished decorating for the most part. I'm kind of debating the vibe, of course, a little bit. I'm thinking that I might use some of my like normal pillows that I have for non-holiday situation and back them behind some of my Easter ones just to like lower the color a little bit to make them all a little bit more cohesive. Kind of deciding on that. I also just placed an order for pickup at Target for 2 boxes of Easter egg filler. I did the pastel regular Easter eggs and it's just not the vibe. It's a little too colorful, a little too playful for my opinion, but the others are a little too bold. So we're gonna get those. We're gonna see what they look like and go from there. At one time I know I saw like little carrot filler and that probably would have been perfect for me to pick up because I do have so many little pops of orange in my spring. And then I also would really like to run to Home Goods next door to Target and see if they have just like single sold white plates. I'd love some with a scalloped edge detailing. That would be perfect. But I really want something to just put in all 4 spots and then put the little egg plate on top just to make that look better than them just sitting on the table themselves. So I have a few little details that I need to add, but for the most part I'm done. I'm going to take a little break because I'm wearing my SEC sweatshirt today. It is officially the quarterfinals day for the women's SEC tournament championship and Tennessee's about to play. Lady Vols are my team, anything Vols are my team, but I'm about to watch them. But I did want to show you my nails because I just got my nails done. I guess it was last week at this point. It was on the 1st, whatever day the 1st fell on. I think that was Friday of last week. But they are so cute and springy. Look at the little design. My nail tech did so good capturing like a really neutral color. It's still pretty, it's kind of pink, but it's like the nude pink, natural pink. And then she did little sporadic daisies all over it. Oh, I just think that they are so pretty, so adorable. They're so perfect for spring, but they're also still like so neutral. I feel like they're not too bold. So I am loving my nails. If I run some errands later, I'll definitely take you guys with me. All right, we've switched to the phone because we are going to Kirkland's and Home Goods. Hopefully Kirkland's will have filler from what I've looked at online. The filler that I most like, I'm torn between 2, but they're both at Kirkland's. So hopefully my Kirkland's has both of them. And then we're gonna hop over to Home Goods. Hopefully they have individual plates that I can get. That would be cute for this. Or if there's like a set of 4 or even a set of 6, that's like a good deal, I would do it. But we're just gonna check there and see what they have because the little side plates of the eggs by themselves are just not the move. Like we need a little backer to be underneath it, whether that's like a small little plate that's just a little bit bigger than the egg, whether that's a regular size plate, or whether that's a placemat that looks right. We're just gonna have to go see. So let's go over to the shopping center.
Let's go where the water meets the pond. Is your worry free your mind? Look within and take some time.
All right, so we're back home and obviously had a very successful little trip out. I went to Home Goods, Kirkland's, and I did end up popping into Target because I didn't want to have to go to Walmart to get just like a piece of hardware for the garage, like completely separate. But they did not have anything like that. So I will be going to Walmart probably tomorrow or sending a link to do that. But I picked up one thing at Target that I saw. I thought it was actually like a great deal and it was a very beautiful piece of dinnerware, like hosting situation. That's Easter. So anyways, let's give you a little haul. All right, so first at Home Goods. So these were not sold as a set. These were sold individually, but I'm kind of considering them a set. But they are these little ice cream ramekins. They are the cutest little bowls that look like a little cone. And then the inside has sprinkles. So they're just cute little ice cream bowls. I got 2 in white. These were the only 4 I found. And I got one in the pink, and then I got one in the blue. These are just precious. I love things like this that just add a fun little like cute little flair to things, and I just think that finding pieces like this every once in a while are so fun to collect because once we have children one day, I can just totally see them looking forward to like ice cream nights at home where they get to eat out of this cute little bowl and they're $3.99. So I just feel like that's like such a novelty little item that's just like so sweet, so precious. So this has nothing to do with Easter. just really cute. Next thing I found at HomeGoods, I actually got 2 of these. I only saw the 2, and so I went ahead and bought the 2. I might return one, but you know my theory at HomeGoods, if you see it, you gotta buy it because it's probably not gonna be there again. They're these little like mushroom decor. I fell victim to the mushroom trend in the fall. I felt like it went for the fall really nicely with like browns and burnt oranges, but now we have like springy colors. We've got some pinks, a pink little palette, if you will. And I think it does go well for the spring as well, like floral and the mushrooms. So they're the same set. I wish that I had found some in like a blue palette to have a little bit of mixture, but it's got the nice little wood which goes with my decor, and I think these are going to be nice. And these were $12.99 each, and like I said, I got 2. I then also picked up some cards because I love to look at their card section and have a little like birthday card collection. I also have a few other random things for cards because I just love a handwritten note, and I love a cool card, like a unique special card that's a little bit more the extra step. So I just picked up 4 birthday ones, but I just thought they were all cute. This first one is like a party hat shape, and it says happy birthday, and it's got the little like 3D pom-poms. This one is of a cake, and it's like multicolored, and it says it's party time, and that's the shape of the card, so super neat. This next one has got like really cute little cupcakes with all different designs, and it says happy birthday here at the bottom. And then this one is just so fun and cute. It's got like blueberry pancakes that say yay with like sparkler candles, and they're stacked up. And I just think stuff like this is like adorable. And the phrase on this one is no one stacks up to you. I just think that's cute. But my mom, my dad, my dad's wife, 3 of my cousins, an aunt, and Luke's birthday are all within the next like 2.5 months. So it's not a bad idea to be getting some birthday cards. Okay, the next item I went to get was plates. I said I wanted to do white plates to back those cute little like appetizer or dessert egg plates with. And I found these at HomeGoods. I wanted a true scalloped edge, which this is not, but it's like similar. Looked at plates at Target, Kirkland's, and HomeGoods. And like the white plate section, plain white plates were so picked over, so like little. I was kind of disappointed in the options there. I found the perfect one on H&M's website, but I would have to order it. And then you're always kind of at risk of it getting broken when it's like a porcelain or ceramic or glass item. And so I was just kind of like ready to get it done. So I found these. I liked them because they have a gold little border detail, if you can see that. And like I said, it is scalloped. It's just a little different, but it kind of reminds me of a flower, and so I feel like that's very springy. So I haven't tried it out. Hopefully it looks really good. Then I went into Kirkland's. Kirkland's was pretty straightforward. I was going in to get filler for like vase filler, and I ended up getting the one I thought I would get online. They also had a carrot version, so if I don't like this once it's in my vase, I'll be probably returning to get the carrot version. But I got 2 bags just to be safe because the vase doesn't look that deep, but when you put stuff in it, a lot of the times I need like 2 bags or 2 boxes. So I got 2 bags of this egg filler, and it's kind of hard to see through the netting, but it's basically like a gingham print, which I love gingham, and it's pink, green, yellow, and gray. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be purple. It's kind of grayish, but it's very light, so I think this will look good with my decor. I just didn't want it to be like too much or too bold, but I got 2 of these, and then something that I wasn't planning on getting. It was cheap, but I just felt like it was a missed opportunity if I didn't do this. I feel like my kitchen table is gonna be so obnoxious. I got these little napkin holders, which I was not going to do napkin rings and holders and stuff because I didn't want to cover the plates. But I found this little set of napkin holders that look like bunny ears, and they come in the same 4 colors as the plates: pink, green, yellow, and blue. And I felt like this was a missed opportunity. They actually had a set of napkins that had little like tassel pom-poms around them in pink, green, yellow, and blue, and they had them with these on it to like showcase, and I almost got them because they had embroidered little like cute little Easter words at the bottom, but I have the mugs, so I thought that might be a little overkill. I have white plain linens, and I think I'm just gonna fold them up and use these, and I'm gonna fold them the same way they had them folded in the display because it looked really cute. And then hopefully it doesn't like disrupt the little egg plate. It might be where I put it on the side so that you can see both. We're just gonna test it, but I just felt like this was a missed opportunity if I didn't get these because I have these colors in the egg plates and the Ray Dunn mugs. So I'm literally gonna do like a blue, a green, a yellow, and a pink chair at our table with like all that color stuff. It's gonna be a little obnoxious, but I think it might be kind of cute. And then lastly from Target, so over with their Easter decor and tableware, which they have had such minimal options. Our Target has. Luke and I went to a Target, one of the Targets in Nashville last weekend, and like they had so much, and ours is so out of stock. So frustrating. But I saw this Threshold brand. It's like stone deviled egg plate. That's what you assume you put this in. And I actually saw a really cute one in the pastel colors from HomeGoods. I think I took a little clip of it because I was kind of tempted to get it. But I think I like this more because this is just a little more traditional and like chic in my opinion. It's just that like creamy stone look, and I really want to try to make deviled eggs this year. Actually, disclaimer, because I'm not picky, but I'm picky about stuff that involves heavy egg quantities. I know that sounds very strange, but my grandmother has always made deviled eggs for Easter, and people rave about her deviled eggs, and I literally would never try one because hard-boiled eggs kind of freak me out until I tried one last Easter, and I loved it because the deviled egg part, like the filling yellow part that she makes, so good. And it's so good because she uses a lot of dill, and we love dill pickles on that side of the family. So I really want to try and make deviled eggs this year for something, because I saw on Pinterest where you can somehow dye the white parts colors to do like pastel and make them look like Easter eggs, which is really cute. So I wanted to get a little plate for that and give that a little try. So this was actually like 12 bucks, I think. So this was a great purchase in my opinion. Okay guys, so let's get into this tablescape. I have the side dishes, I have the white dishes, I have the linens with the bunny rabbit things, I have the mugs. I don't have a big table. And I also have my little goblets that I had out for Valentine's. Let me grab one. So if you watched this whole saga on my TikTok, and I think it was also in a YouTube video sometime back, I bought these water goblets from HomeGoods for my Valentine's decor because I really wanted some like eclectic little drinkware to add to my tablescape. I was like, they're pink. They give that perfect like depression glass-ish like vibe. And when I literally got home and did a little haul on TikTok, I was like holding it up like this and turning it in the light. And I had a total epiphany on video where I noticed that these are bunnies. I'm gonna see if it'll catch it. I think you can kind of tell, but like this right here is a bunny rabbit. Definitely go watch it on TikTok because it's hilarious to see my reaction live. But when I realized that, I was like, okay, I'm honestly still gonna use it for Valentine's because you really have to be looking to tell that this is a bunny, but then I obviously can use it for Easter. But now that I have such color themed tablescape situation, I don't know if I wanna use these. Okay, we're gonna decide at the end. So let's move to our table and let's get working on a table.
And write a new set of songs. You can play the piano without crying. When you say you're fine, I know you're lying. I wanna take you far away from me, so you can write a new set of songs. So you can write a new set of songs. I want you to write a new set of songs.
Guys, oh my word, I am obsessed with the way this table turned out. I really need to figure out something for a centerpiece, which I'm so conflicted because it needs something in the middle, but I also like love seeing the backside because the decor is so cute. Like I don't want to not be able to see that. So let me know. I have something that I put in the middle that like fit good there, but it was short and it just wasn't the right vibe. It needs like something tall, but I want to be able to see through it. One option I'm thinking of is doing tapered candles in those 4 colors so that you would like still see the other side. Let me know because it's so cute, but I'm obsessed. Let me show you. Guys, this is what it looks like. Again, obsessed. This is like the overview, but this is what each one looks like top down. I mean, it's just like the perfect palette, and I cannot even explain how perfect all the colors go together. So here, I mean, this situation looks so good. I think this really like kind of looks like a flower, but it embodies the little egg so well. But here we have the little egg. We have the little Ray Dunn mugs, which have little phrases on them. And then the inside is that color, and that is literally like perfect, same pink. And then here we have our little bunny ear. Oh, I just love it, so sweet. I've never done my napkins like this in the ringers, and I really, really like them. But I'm gonna show you all the colors. Here is the little pink one. Here we come over to this side. Here's the little blue one. Y'all know I'm like a cotton candy color girl, so I love the blue. It's just so pretty. Also, I think blue and white is so pretty. Like, I would be so happy to be a boy mom one day because I love blues. So here we have the yellow, and this is what I'm saying. If I put a centerpiece like right here that's tall, I don't think you're gonna really see like this side of it. And yellow is so springy and happy. So I really hate to block it off where you can't see it. And it says hello spring. It's just so sunshiny and it's so cute. And here's the green. And you'll know I also love greens. Also, let me say, this has been like the best holiday with our new-ish sage green cabinets. They are new for this season because I painted them over like July into August last year. So this is the first. I mean, it was pretty great at Christmas too, but it's so, so perfect for Easter. But here's the little green. I just love it. Like the little plants and greenery on the plate. There's the little ears. This is Cottontail Katie. Like that shot right there is precious. Okay, so that's my little tablescape. This is like by far my favorite one I've ever done. I've never like layered plates, which is always so beautiful, but it just gets pretty expensive typically. Our normal plates are pink, so it would have been fun. I should have done it for Valentine's Day, but I knew I wanted to get white since this was like the look with all the colors, but I love it. I think that the eggs look just so cute. They like are such a pop of color. And it's funny because I took out, I'm gonna give you a whole little house tour tomorrow. As you can tell, it's nighttime and I just like to film during the daytime better and not have like our big overhead lights on. So tomorrow I will definitely be giving you a house tour of the decor. So I'm very excited for that. But I did switch out the pillows. I know I said I was maybe gonna do that. I ended up putting some of our like normal decor pillows back to calm it down a little. There was just like a lot of color and pattern going on. Yeah, I got some of the normal pillows back, and I think it makes the Easter ones pop more, but it's definitely kind of like a subtle slash pastels pop in the living room. So it's funny that my kitchen has like all the pastels. Like my table has 4 main colors and pastels, and then I have that cup stack over there that has the pastels in like multiple colors. So it's interesting that I did do it this way since the rooms are literally connected and like right next to each other, but who cares? Like, it makes me so happy. And that's the thing that I always have to try and remember. My house is not in a magazine. My life does not depend on the aesthetics of my home. It's just what makes you happy. And I think it's fine to have a Zen style and then like a fun, playful style. If it makes you happy, it's perfect. So with all of that being said, I'm going to turn in for the night, and I'm going to pick up tomorrow. I have a little fun photo shoot thing, possibly tomorrow early afternoon, like late morning, early afternoon. I have got to follow up with my friend to see if she's coming over for that. And if she is, I've got to run to the store tomorrow morning and get ready. So it will be after I do that, maybe I will like film a little clip of it to show you in another vlog or something. But I will definitely be back tomorrow to round out this video and show you the way that everything has turned out. All right, see you tomorrow. All right, guys, well, it is Sunday. I know I totally meant to do this yesterday to give you a little tour, but yesterday just got out of hand and the day got away from me. We were so busy and I just totally ran out of time. So we're doing it today, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you on a little tour showing you how everything has turned out thus far. This ranch, how it's gonna be the rest of the month. And then honestly, some of it's probably gonna stay out till April because it's just so like springy, and keep that up for 2 months maybe, we'll see, but I'm gonna show it to you. So the first room is our half bath, which is right off the entry, but only really things up here is we have this little Hello Spring sign up on our little floating shelf, and then the 2 little bunnies over by the sink. Here is the little overview of our living room and into our kitchen, but the first things over here, we have the cute little wooden bunnies up on the little shelf up here, and I added those little mushrooms that I got at Home Goods. I think they look so cute and whimsical up here. Then on the bottom, we have this little ceramic bunny and the carrot right under there. Which I think look really nice together. And then down here on the floor, we have a few little like wooden rattan things. So I thought that this little guy looked so cute right there. Now getting into the living room side. I mean, we were already, but on the other side of the living room, we'll start off over here. And this chair has this little carrot beaded pillow. This is one of my favorites every year for the season. I just think it's beyond precious with the little carrots. Moving here over to this little end table, I have this little marble bunny figurine. Then coming to our main couch, I've got this little white pillow that I always keep regardless of season. It's the best backer pillow because it's so big. But we have this little floral one that has the pastel colors in it. Then on this side, I put back this pillow, which is like an always pillow. It's just a good little brown camel color, but it backs this very neutral bunny plush pillow so well. Then as we come over to this end table, we have this little bunny wooden statue figurine thing. And then as we move down onto this little sofa, both of these are actually like normal pillows that stay out, just a white like tassel one, and then this great sage green one. But this just goes so well with that pillow and the carrot one that I thought it looked perfect. I did have the egg pillow and that green lumbar and the blue bunny pillow out, but it was just a little too much color and pattern. Whereas I think all of this complements each other really nicely. And then the last thing in this room are my little eggs in this vase. I went with these gingham ones from Kirkland's and these little pastels, and I think they're the perfect touch because they're still very subtle and soft while adding a really cute little pop of spring decor. Then as we come into the kitchen right here, again, love the sage green paint on the cabinets. It's so perfect for spring. I love how bright it makes this room. But the first things are these two little canisters. I love having canisters right here on the edge of this little thing because we walk by and grab little treats all the time. And Dove chocolates have become our like new small little chocolate addiction. So we have a few little Dove chocolates in here, and then we have some mini Twixes in this one. But I think these are just really fun little nods to spring and Easter. Then as we get over to our oven, I don't have very much. I only have, I guess, 3 pieces. So I like that because it keeps the countertops really open for stuff. But the main thing is this little cup stack right here. I just love that it's like such a pop of fun colors. Then as you go over to this side, I put the carrot and daisy mug in there. It's kind of tucked away in there, but it's just a nice little pop of spring. And then hanging on the oven is this little bunny 3D poof tail, as you can see there, hand towel, and it's really just more of a decorative towel, but I think that that's nice. Over at our little coffee station, I have the little Ray Dunn Bunny Kisses mug, and it just adds a cute little nod. I love having a seasonal mug be over here just to spruce up the area. And then our kitchen table, which is my favorite little thing this year. I know I already showed a lot of it and what I have going on with it, but again, just obsessed with all the spring colors. And I just love how this has worked out. I want to host a dinner party like every night of the week just to get to show off this little kitchen table. Now, as we're moving into our bedroom, this is one of my newfound favorite rooms of the house since we got our new bedroom suite. Video on that coming really soon. I added the little crochet pillow right here. It's just such cute little pastel colors and looks so pretty with our bedding since it has that little beige in the pillow. And then over here on my nightstand, I have my cute little bunny. I just think she's so precious holding her little pink egg there. And then here is Luke's bunny holding its little blue egg. And then the last little piece of decor are my 2 little garlands above my desk area. You guys know I'm putting stuff here now all the time as far as decorative objects just to make this area even more festive since I spend a lot of time up here at my desk, especially on really pretty days like today where it's so sunny and bright. I just love the little carrot ones. I think they're so precious, and obviously I love all the colors here on the egg one, and they're both crocheted, which is my love language as of late. All right guys, so that is it as far as my spring/Easter decor. We just have our normal doormat outside and no different wreath on the door. I just have our normal one out there right now. If I could find an affordable, like beautiful tulip wreath, I would absolutely purchase it for the season. Wreaths are just so expensive, especially to look really nice and hold up really well. I've purchased a lot of cheaper wreaths over the past couple years that have already gotten thrown away because they just were disintegrating by the end of a season or not making it in storage until the next. So I'm really only interested in investing in really nice wreaths, but that means a lot of money. So I don't know if we'll get one this year, we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and please give this video a like and a comment and consider subscribing below. I have so much fun spring content planned that I'm gonna be sharing as of the next couple months, honestly, before it gets too hot into summer. So I hope you guys will decide to stick around and subscribe, but I will see you in our next video. Bye.